A critical component within the marine biology space in Sierra Leone that is currently under threat are the mangroves. And if you take a look at the background, currently we are here at Aberdeen Creek. And if you see, there are a handful of mangroves that are still here waiting to be depleted by man. It is largely as a result of dwelling purposes. The rapid urbanization of the global population is having devastating impacts on wetlands globally. In Sierra Leone, urbanization has resulted in the degradation of mangroves and the overall destruction of the wetland around Aberdeen Creek in the west end of Freetown.
No. Land no get hands na ya. Na EPA, I don't get hands na ya.
This is EPA's property and not Ministry of Lands that has rights here. We don't have the clearance from EPA to construct. But this is Freetown, and people make use of any opportunity to build houses.
So if you see the little opportunity where you don't come to your community, you will make use of it.
Studies have shown that the alarming rates of environmental degradation in Sierra Leone are closely associated with ineffective legal frameworks and enforcement systems. Alfred Tijan Jondi, Director of Field Operations and Extension at the Environment Protection Agency Sierra Leone, affirms interagency collaboration remains a challenge.
It's really serious, I'll tell you. Like I mentioned, it's serious. But I think we need not to stop, because at the end of the day, it's for the greater benefits of the whole countries. There are times some people are doing because they need their own gains for their own pockets or people around them. But then we need a greater benefit. It's unfortunate that the engagement was done where EPA member was not there, particularly those that are experienced of the activities were undertaken around the Aberdeen Creek. There has not been any point in time where I will give permission for people to settle in and around the Aberdeen Creek. We engage them firstly to let them know that areas need to be preserved. We have engaged, like I started mentioning, another sister institutions for the demarcation of that area.
Sierra Leone is a signatory to the Ramsar Convention that emphasizes conservation and wise use of wetland and their resources. The eroding coastal areas of Shenge, Turtle, and Plantain Islands are in eyesore. Construction for dwelling purposes could just be one of many challenges confronting the sector. Cutting of mangroves for fish preservation is also a contributing factor. What seems unthinkable is the exchange of these wetlands for the people's vote.
And there was an history where we say like they don't demolish this community.
This is a community where government always uses the opportunity to stamp people's authority to get the people to seek their favor. This community was demolished some time back, and as community people, they gave us the leeway to all the people to come and resettle.
And then Kiwi, they go ahead for give the people and places them back.
Preservation, protection, and sustainable management of Sierra Leone's natural resources are the core mandates of the National Protected Area Authority. The realities on their work is more reactive than being proactive.
We will not want to have illegal structures around the Aberdeen Creek. So we are on it. It's part of the plan. Aberdeen Creek is part of the plan. Already we have started with the cassava farm, like I said. We will not leave anything.
Samuel Ibrahim Koroma, AYV News, Freetown.